Hi guys, I'm back up here with another reading for the Twin Flames. Remember, all readings are not for all, they're for some. Take what you need and leave the rest. As well as we got that slot open for personal readings. If you feel guided or interested in purchasing one of those, you can DM me. We can get you set up. Come fuck with your girl, okay? As well as going to drop a comment down below. Love to hear from you guys. Let's go and start the reading. Start the discussion. Yes, we'll start the reading, but let's start the discussion though. So we all can get on one accord, as well as just going to share these vids so we can all get on one accord and really share this divine knowledge out here, okay? So I think that's about it. So let's go and get it popping. This is a twin flame reading, so let's get it popping, right? This side is you feminine, this side is your masculine. We're going to gain some guidance from the mystical goddess tarot to start out the reading here, and we will be clarifying, or not clarifying, the foundation of the reading. We will be using the Matters of the Heart deck here, and we will be clarifying with the tarot, okay? Once again, feminines and masculines, this side is you feminine, this side is your masculine, okay, twins? Let's keep moving forward. What's going on with the twins in these moments in time? What do they need to know in these moments in time here? What does the twins need to know? Starting off with the feminines, what do they need to know in these moments in time? Last shuffle. What's going on with the feminines? There we go. Okay. One more. What's going on with the masculines? Too many cards. What's going on with the masculines? Alright. We'll take that as mutual. Alright. Yeah. The mutual energy there. Since they want to take two out. Okay. So we got this here. Alright. Good energy. What's going on mutually in these moments in time here? We got failure. Alright, so I see this right now in these moments in time here. I feel like some of you guys went through a trigger with your masculine here. There's a need for you to hold your faith right now. I feel like some of you guys are getting weary on your journey here when it comes to even getting on one accord with your masculine, okay? This is mutual, but it's really profusing off for the feminines here, okay? There's a need for you to really be very optimistic when it comes to your journey here. I feel like you're in a position right now where you're not so optimistic about your journey. This is that energy in these moments in time. It's about taking your focus off of your masculine and putting your focus more on your journey, putting your focus on your evolvement, putting more focus on your ascension here, okay? Because I feel like your masculine could have possibly did something where it's like, yo, I'm tired of dealing with this shit with you, right? There's a need for you to, and it's easier said than done, you know. I understand, because these masculines be tripping, yo. They be tripping, right? This is that energy here. It's like, this journey isn't for the weak, babe. It's not for the weak, right? So you have to understand, it's damn near like your masculine is your kid, and you're his or her mom. You don't enable them. You give them the wisdom, knowledge, and understanding, and allow them to make the decisions in their life where they see fit. You drop breadcrumbs, right? This is that energy in these moments in time here. It's truly allowing them to grasp. Okay, some of them, when it comes to your masculine here, because it's very mutual, but it's like your masculine may have fell on his face here. There could have been some type of tower moment that happened within the masculine's life, and you're feeling this energy here as well. Whatever this energy is, the both of you guys are going to have to change your focus. Even if it was a trigger between you both, or a tower moment between you both. Whatever this energy is here, feminines and masculines, y'all need to really transmute this energy and really shift your perspective, especially when it comes to your journey, okay? Let's keep moving forward. We got forgiveness for you, feminine. Yup. I feel like your masculine probably did some shit here. Some of y'all masculines stay getting tangled up with these hoes out here, with these Jezebels, or these fucking these karmics out here, and this is that type of energy here. There's a need for you to forgive. All right, that's easier said than done. I know. I just heard somebody say it. It's easier said than done. I know that. If that means you gotta forgive this man or woman and be from afar and love them from afar, then do that. But whatever you gotta do, you still have to remain in this unconditional love with your twin. But have your day, sis. Have your day. Have your moment. All right, but don't stick there too long, right? Do not stick there too long with this this victim mentality I'm hearing, because there's a space where we got to take accountability for our lives. We do have to take accountability for the shit that we tolerate with our masculines, because you got to understand, this journey is very optional. Let me say that again for the people in the back. This journey is very optional. So this is that type of energy here. When you're dealing with your journey, when you're dealing with your twin, you have to understand you got to understand all of the terms. You have to understand all of that shit. That your masculine's gonna break you down to a point so you can be rebuilded or revamped. He's going to put you in positions, he could be a she could be a he, where you're forced to have to look at yourself. So there's a dying of old paradigms or old belief systems, old walls that need to be broken down here. Right? Right. This demonstration is here to show you the strength of yourself. So if you're not focusing on yourself, you're not going to be able to develop the strength within yourself, right? So make sure you're focusing on yourself, not your masculine. Yeah, he might put you through shit, but you got to take that energy and transmute that energy and create strength, power from that. Transmute that, all right? Let's keep moving forward. What's going on with the feminine or masculines? We got the cycles. Okay, I feel like your masculine's been going through this cycle, man, y'all. I feel like they kind of relapsed. Yeah, I feel like they were on their shit. They were on their shit and then they relapsed. But the good thing is here is that they are in awareness that they relapse, and they're understanding that I got to get back on my shit here. So there is a turning around, but in this current moment, in this current space, I feel like your masculine has relapsed in whatever he has been keeping himself away, or what he's been overindulging in. Or previously, it's like he's indulging in it again. This is him leaving the fucking door open for the devil here. What is the devil? Addictions, belief systems, false ideologies, okay? Because the devil is a bitch here. We're not here to we don't give that motherfucker no power. All of this is addictions, belief systems, or ideologies going against what you desire over on this side here, okay? This is that energy in these moments in time here. Your masculine, some of y'all's masculines are in this position. They've been in a space of being very vulnerable with their feminines, but it's like when they start getting insecure, okay, I feel like this masculine's getting insecure here, right? That's where that tough love shit comes in. That's where y'all take one step forward and 3 more steps fucking back here. This is that energy that I'm feeling here. The moment that you feel feminine, that you're getting closer, you're fucking unlocking some shit with your masculine. Your masculine does some shit to be like, nah, man, I'm still not trusting this situation. And this is really, I understand how frustrating this is for you, because it is frustrating. Right? This is that energy here, okay? Your masculine's going to have to pull himself out of that loop. You're not here to save your masculine. Your masculine has to save himself. Ain't nobody save you when you need it saving. Matter of fact, your masculine left you there. He fucking left you there. Right? This is that energy in these moments in time here, okay? Let's go and break this energy down. What's going on with the feminines? So there's a need for you to stay in tune with yourself, feminines, okay? Don't lose sight of yourself, despite if your twins in your life or not, in the current moment, okay? What's going on with the feminines? Okay. I'm here to listen to your spirit. Listen to your spirit in these moments in time. Your intuition is guiding you in these moments in time here, yeah, with the daydreams and decisions for the overall energy for you, okay, before we get into this energy. Daydreams and decisions. There's a need for you to make a major decision when it comes to your journey, You're going to have to make a decision here. When it comes to your masculine, when it comes to your walk, are you going to stay or are you going to go? Because there's no time to be conflicted about this if there's no need to. This is that type of energy. We got purpose to do. Time is fucking money, y'all. We got to keep moving forward. So you're going to have to make this decision. Is you staying? Are you staying on the journey or are you going? Because if you going, then sayonara, as well as live your life, sis, through love and light and self-love, and allow others that's on this journey to continue on this journey. But if you are riding this wave, right, understand what you're putting yourself into. This is that energy in these moments in time here. You have to come into acceptance, come into grips with that your masculine is going to do shit to show your shadow. If you're not ready for that, then you might not want to be on this journey. Or, I don't want to necessarily say it like that, because you can't necessarily fucking, because when you're chosen, you're chosen. What I'm trying to say here is, you can have the icing on the cake, or you can just bake the cake. So that being said, heal yourself from this situation. Okay, you don't want to deal with your masculine, that's fine, baby. You got an option. This is an optional journey. You get what I'm saying? You can settle with the soulmate here, right? Whatever this energy is here, it's like, make your decision here. You can't ride this fence here. Are you going to stay on this journey and elevate, or are you going to continue to elevate on your own? Because regardless, you're going to elevate here, feminines. You elevating here regardless, okay? So it doesn't matter. It's not like y'all are not on y'all's job. It's just, it's about making a decision about your masculine here, okay? It's going to break your energy down. I already got his cards. This will be his overall energy at the bottom of the deck, so I will address that in a second, okay? But for you, we got listen, embrace, teach, spread your wings. So with this combination of cards that I'm seeing here right now, there's a need for you to listen to the guidance that's being given to you. I feel like you guys are reaching higher frequencies. So that being said, you're really getting closer to that angelic realm in these moments in time here. It's like antennas, okay? This is that type of energy right now. You are on the right track. You are. It's just about, I feel like you're asking questions about your masculine. It's not like you're not on your job, because feminines, you're on your job. You're doing what is necessary. You're healing. You're getting ready to either walk into purpose or you're in purpose. You're teaching people. You're moving. You're embracing what the universe got for you. I feel like this has to do with if you're going to stay with your masculine, or are you going to go? Okay, so this could be in the form of, like, you could be having suitors. And this is what's bringing this decision or options or some sort. And it's like, you're not trying to go into another cycle, sis. That's why I say you have to be aware of what you are getting yourself into. When you are aware of your journey, that energy is not present. It's not present, okay? So this is that type of energy in these moments in time here. There's a need for you to sit with yourself and tap into yourself, and you're going to gain that wisdom, knowledge, and understanding on what you need to move forward, okay? All right, let's go and break your masculine's energy down, okay? Before we get into this energy, let's get his mutual energy. We got sharing the love. Okay, I feel like some of you guys have been really dealing with yourself for a minute here, feminines, and your masculine just decided to show the fuck back up in your life. That's what I feel here. Yeah, that's what I totally feel here. I feel like your masculine just showed the fuck back up in your life. Talking about, I want to do this again. That's where this unsureness is coming from. Because you finally came into a space where you're okay with yourself, that you'll live with or without your masculine. This is that energy here. But like I said, it's your journey. If you want union, it's yours. It's on the table because your masculine's willing to give it to you. But even in union, you got lessons in fucking cycles y'all gonna have to deal with. So you might as well go on and get used to this shit now, because when you get into union, this shit's gonna enhance. Motherfuckers, just think about the goddamn romantic aspect of union. Do you understand? You're dealing with a whole ass person with belief systems, with habits, as well as your own. Right? Y'all choosing to come together. This is the energy here. And of course y'all gonna bump heads in union. What you mean? This is that energy here. You're dealing with another you. Right? This is that energy in these moments in time here. It's like your master's ready to go the next mile with you, or the next step, or show you. Some of you guys could be dealing with a great karmic here, or a great soulmate. Let's say a soulmate. Let's say a soulmate. This is a soulmate energy here. And your master just popped up in the picture. Now you got an option. You gotta make a decision about that. Are you going to stay with your masculine, or are you going to stay with the soulmate? Because trust and believe, the soulmate loves you. The soulmate's here to help you in some way, shape, or form. Y'all are one accord. Right? But we got your masculine here. That's your direct reflection. Right? This is that type of energy in these moments in time. Your masculine, your highest form of emotion, the highest form of love, is your twin. Ain't nobody topping that. You know what I'm saying? But we can settle for these soulmates here. Soulmates are great and amazing. So it's about you really being in this space and making a decision here. You want to stay with your soulmate, or come back home to your masculine? Regardless, if you stay with the soulmate or the masculine here, as long as you're doing the work within yourself as necessary, then you're fine. You're achieving your purpose. You're achieving what God wants you to do. You're achieving what Allah wants you to do. The Most High wants you to do. You got to understand, your masculine is the icing on the cake, babe. So, whatever you go with, I support it, okay? Let's keep moving forward, okay? But the overall energy for him right now is that he just popped up. He's ready to share his love now. He's ready to be open now. Which should usually be when the feminines are no longer on a masculine's jock no more. They come running back home because they know what time it is, okay? Let's keep moving forward. Let's break this combination of cards down, okay? We got the crown chakra. We got the root chakra. Love abounds, or bonds, whatever. And we got the solar plex chakra. So with this combination of cards right here, this is letting me know that your masculine's gaining a lot of insight from source on what they need to do to get stable here. Because I feel like there's a lot of stagnancy here with your masculine here. And Spirit is giving them the wisdom, knowledge, and understanding to get them out of this stagnant or this internal conflict here about when it comes to you and this connection here. Okay? I feel like for the longest time, your masculine was trying to convince themselves that they didn't know what time it was, or convince themselves that this connection is not what it's supposed to be. Whatever this energy in these moments in time here, your masculine's going to have to build the strength to put a permanent ending to whatever he's been indulging in these moments in time here that got this nigga's psyche blocked in a motherfucker, right? This is that energy in these moments in time. A lot of them are dying to themselves though, so I'm not gonna put them in a position where I'm not going to say that they're not growing here. It's just I feel like this was just a relapse moment, okay? This is going to be a type of energy that they're going to get back on their horse and keep moving forward, okay? But like I said, this is the lovers. God gave him her, God gave her him, right? This is that energy. You're going to have to take make a decision when it comes to your twin flame journey here, okay? Okay, are you going to move forward through only self-love and minus your twin out, or are you going to move through this journey with self-love and include your twin here. It all depends on you right now. As your masculine is really putting it into deception in these moments in time here, taking off the mask in these moments in time here, really wanting this happy life, happy wife shit, or wanting this happiness with you, feminine. Whatever this energy is here, your masculine's in this position. Yeah. Okay, so the title, right? Make a decision. Do you desire your masculine, or do you desire your masculine or soulmate? Point blank, period. Make sure you're in this position of asking yourself that question. Do you want to continue on this journey, or do you want to continue on this journey alone, right? But you're responsible for getting your twin for where he got to go, dropping the jewels and leaving it at that, okay? But overall, the energy here for your masculine here, he's wanting this happiness right now. There's a need for you to really focus on purpose and really get out of this wounded space right now, because the reason why you're wounded here is because you're not making a decision. There's a need for you to make a decision when it comes to your journey, when it comes to your connection, when it comes to you and whatever you're doing with your masculine here, okay? And make it very clear with your masculine here, because your masculine is going to continue coming back regardless. Yeah, because they're manning up on their decisions here. They're manning up on their decision, and they're really seeking some type of clarity from you. Like, because I feel like you've been showing blurred lines. This could go for me too as well, even though I know what side I'm trying to go with. But I'm just saying, I feel like there could be blurred lines between me and my masculine right now that I gotta make very clear to him. That, yeah, even though I'm trying to, I'm dedicated to the motherfucking journey, to the motherfucking cause. You know what I'm saying? But there's some boundaries or some blurred lines that need to be settled with my masculine here. So I see where this resonates here. But overall, this is you having to really, if you're going to stay on this journey, stay on the journey. But you got to completely understand what you are putting yourself into. Okay? This is that energy in these moments in time. You either got a choice to go with the soulmate or with your twin. Right? When going with your twin, you have to have a mindset that, yep, I knew he was going to do that. Yep, I knew he was going to indulge in that. Yep. You have to completely know what you're getting yourself into. You have to stay 10 toes or 10 steps ahead of your journey here. You know what I'm saying? Right, yeah. So there's a need for you to really balance yourself in these moments in time. Spirit, God, Allah, Most High wants you to make a decision right now. So there's a need for you to stop pussy floating around on this decision here and really make this decision here. As your masculine's gaining the confidence and the strength and the willpower to come to you correctly, to really speak to you on what's on their heart right now. Yeah. Because look, we got two. The Ten of Swords is a permanent ending and the Death card. So that clarifies that. If you didn't believe that, we got the Death card here. Your master's transforming, despite if you see it or not. It's none of your business on if he's whatever processes he's taking. But what is your business is when you come into connectivity with your twin or communicate with your twin, you see a difference. That's your business. Not how he's doing it. That's none of your business. Right? This is that energy in these moments in time here. Like I said, we came from the 9 to the motherfucking 10 here. So this enhanced. But you know what I see off of this 10 of Wands? You're getting ready to be sick and tired of being sick and tired. You about to make this decision here. I feel like y'all been kind of avoiding that. Yeah, very slow to move on that. Yeah. But it's time for us to make a decision. And you stressing about this decision. Because I feel like you're stressing because you do not want to go through another cycle with your twin. That's what it is. But like I told you, you have to understand completely what you are getting yourself into dealing with your twin flame. So it's kind of like when motherfuckers put disclaimers on shit. You have to read the disclaimer. You're either going to agree with the shit or you're not. That's just how that goes, right? Because it's all about you when it comes to your masculine. And if you're not fucking with your masculine, you have to let your masculine know so he can move the fuck on. If that triggers you, I love you. Okay? If you're not fucking with your masculine, not desiring to fuck with your masculine, you're going to have to let that be known and very clear to your masculine so he can move the fuck on, so he ain't wasting his time. Alright? But if you're staying on this journey, then you need to move on this journey and understand the journey in hand. You have to understand that you're going to go through shit. Your masculine is going to drag you. Unless you let him, right? You can have a very pleasant journey even though when your masculine be acting up. Trust me, baby, I'm sleeping like a newborn, babe. I don't know about y'all. I'm sleeping like a motherfucking newborn. Okay? This is that energy in these moments in time here. There's a need for you to really manifest. If you can create the life that you so seek, why do you think that you can't create your union here? Right? There's a need for you to really look at your belief system right now. Get square with yourself. But like I said, before getting on this journey here, y'all, really grasping and comprehending this journey is you're going to have to read the disclaimer. You're either going to sign the disclaimer form or you're going to just walk away. There's no blurred lines with this shit. You're either in or you're out. Let me say that again for the people in the back. You're either in or you're out. Right? Because it's like, you got to understand, ain't nobody holding no gun to your head saying that you got to stay on this journey. Baby, it's completely optional. Yeah. Your masculine's working through these distractions in these moments in time. But remember I told you at the beginning of the reading, I feel like it's not like they ain't been on their shit. Because they've been on their shit. They've been on their divine shit. I feel like this is a relapse here. Yeah. Yeah. So let's say your masculine was, I don't know, let's say he was addicted to a drug here. This is that type of energy here. It's like he left the fucking door open, but he was doing so good, and he fucking fell right into the trap here. This is that energy. Or addicted to sex here. Some of these masters are addicted to sex here, and they gotta work through that. That's a monkey on their motherfucking back here. Yep. And be like that. But you gotta understand, baby, that's an external conflict, right? There's a relapse that happened here. But they're aware that there's a relapse. They relapse. You get what I'm saying? Like, they're aware of this shit. It's kind of like a motherfucker. It's like a motherfucker that ain't been on crack for like 5 years and then turn around and fall right into crack again, right? Take a crack again. Why they're doing the crack, right? They're aware that I'm fucking what am I looking for? I'm descending right now. It's like that. I know it's fucked up to say it like that, but it's like that though. It's like they're in this position of, while doing the fucking crack, right? They're literally thinking to themselves, I'm fucking up, dog. Like, it's that type of energy here. So it's not, and we're not, before I say this statement, we're not here to enable our twins. Let me say that again. We're not here to enable our twins. This is that energy right now. What I'm about to say is here, it's like, it's not like your masculine's not aware what the fuck he's doing. All right? All right, let's keep moving forward. But it's about you. But he's, yeah, see? Some of y'all could have been on one accord with your twin, and your twin fucking went ghost. That's what I feel here. You could have been fucking communicating with your twin, and the nigga went ghost on you because of whatever this relapse was. Whatever this was, he knows. And I give you respect for doing that. He knows that that can't be in this union. I'd rather disconnect myself while dealing with whatever this is than to bring my feminine in this shit. Right? Yeah. But as we speak right now, they're back in that, yeah, involving themselves with external conflicts. It's external here, and they're in a space of disappointment because they're not accepting the cup that God gave them. You gotta understand, when your masculine comes home to you, sis, it's like him going home to God, y'all. It's really like that. It's like dealing with you, they gotta let go of all the fucking shenanigans here. It's kind of like, even though I'm not very religious, right? It's kind of like a life before, like, let's say you're a preacher, before becoming a preacher. There's a lot of shit that you gotta release, right? To be a good, effective preacher to your following, right? You're gonna have to let go of that worldly shit completely, right? This is that energy here because, you know, we got preachers out here that do the opposite. You know what I'm saying? So don't let that fool you. Right? This is that energy in these moments in time to be a very useful vessel to God. You gonna have to release whatever you gotta release. So that being said, coming home to you, feminine, they know they gotta release that shit. They can't be in the world no more. There ain't no more worldly shit. There ain't no more Jezebels. There ain't no more addictions. There's no more sex here. Not necessarily sex here, but overindulging in sex. Because sex is not bad here, right? It's a part of life, especially a part of the twin flame journey. So, that's one aspect of it. The fact is here, your masculine knows what time it is, but they're in their darkest moments. You're going to have to let them sit in that. You can't save them from this. You can't do that. All they want you to do right now, yeah, see, didn't we say your masculine went through that tower moment at the beginning of the reading? I can't make this shit up. I called this shit before this card came out. All you can do right now, feminine, is make a decision. Are you gonna deal with that? Are you gonna settle for a soulmate, or gonna settle for your twin? But you got to understand the disclaimer of dealing with your twin. I put emphasis on that. I repeat it for the people in the back. You have to understand the disclaimer dealing with your twin. So read the disclaimer before you sign the dotted line that you ride in his waves. You get what I'm saying? You got to understand what you're getting yourself into. The moment that you understand what you're getting yourself into, the shit that your masculine be doing, it ain't gonna sting. Because you're gonna understand, I knew he was gonna do that. I knew this was gonna happen. Right? A lot of us on this journey be getting baffled and very hurt because we don't understand the disclaimer. We don't understand what we're putting ourselves into when it comes to our twin. Truly not grasping who our twin is. That's why people steadily keep getting hurt here. This is why people steadily be overdoing it with their journeys here. You get what I'm saying? Because they're not truly grasping what their journey is. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. Right now, there's a need for you to worry about yourself and ask yourself, am I going to stay on this journey, or am I going to settle for a soulmate? Because regardless of which way you go, babe, it's good. As long as you're doing your purpose, as long as you're healing, as long as you're doing what God's doing, you're going to be just fine. They're going to take care of you. I promise you. They're going to take care of you. Right? This is that energy in these moments in time here. But like I said, if you're going to fuck with your twin, know what you're getting yourself into. Because even when the shit my twin does, because I'm in the same boat with y'all, but the difference is here that I completely am aware I've read the disclaimer of this shit. So I know what time it is. When my twins start fucking up, it's time for me to get out of Dodge and allow him to have his space. But it's a space that, yeah, I'm going to be back. I'm going to be back because I knew he was going to do this. Right? It's not, it's like, I know that I'm grooming someone right now. I know this is a grooming process. It's about you being aware that you're grooming a whole ass masculine to be whatever you want him to be. Okay? So that being said, if you see him as a husband here, you're grooming a husband here. If you see him as a business partner, you're grooming a great business partner. Of course, you're going to go through trials and tribulations, but you're going to have to read that fine print, though. Understand that fine print of your journey. Understand the fine print that comes with your masculine here. Because a lot of people don't understand the fine prints of this journey. Okay? Let's keep moving forward. Let's get some more on your side, feminists. Yeah. Before we get into the Two of Wands, we got the Eight of Swords. This is being mentally conflicted, a mental paradigms. Refusing to see shit. It's time for you to make a decision which side you're going to be on. There's no blurred lines with this shit. It's not gray. It's either you in or you out. It's either you ride it or you not. This is the energy right now. Because you can have your union. It's on the horizons here. It's about how you're looking at your union. You got to understand when it comes to these journeys, bro, you fall in love with God first. You fall in love with yourself. And then last but not least, you fall in love with your twin. And this process goes with your twin as well. Your twin is going to have to fall in love with God. He's going to have to fall in love with himself for him to fall in love with you. There's no skipping steps, y'all. You get out what you put in. Dead ass. That's the motherfucking truth. You get out what you put in here. Allow this man or woman, he can be a she can be a he, to fucking close these cycles out. If that means I gotta love you from the far right now because you're doing too much, do that. Okay? Don't allow your masculine to put you in a position where he burns you so fucking much because you are not comprehending, because you are not knowing what time to leave or disconnect, to burn you out on your journey. Because the reason why motherfuckers be getting burnt out because they don't know when it's time to go. Right? When it's time to fall back. Right? Trying to make shit work too much. There's going to be a moment when you make it work with your twin, and then there's going to be a moment that you're going to have to allow your twin to figure it out. So if shit isn't clicking here, don't click with it. Allow him to have his time, because he's obviously indulging in shit right now. He's obviously really indulging in shit right now, so allow him to have his moment. Allow him to have his fucking moment here. Yeah, that just went off. It's like, don't allow a motherfucker to drain you to a point where now you don't even enjoy this journey no more. Because it's so unfortunate. It's sad to see shit like that, y'all. I'll be damned if I let my twin fucking drain me. Nigga, you doing too much, you're gonna have to go. You're gonna have to go. I keep hitting this, y'all. Sorry. It has a timer. Yeah, I'll be damned. I've already told my masculine, nigga, you ain't about to drag me. I'm sorry. Yeah. You gotta understand, man. When it comes to that, your masculine does shit. You see, okay, so I'm gonna dissect what you just said right now. Okay, so this is that type of energy. I understand that's where that disclaimer comes in. You gotta understand, man. Your masculine. I'm here by Usher. What's the song? How's it go? I love love, but I'm bad at it. I got all these bad habits, right? I'm literally hearing that right now. The shit that your masculine does here is coming from a space of lack within himself. Okay? Your masculine, truth be told, sis, didn't burn you on purpose, sis. You gotta know what time it is. Hold on. What's up? Yeah. Alright. That's cool. So I'm gonna wrap this up because I have to do some things here. But like I said, you gotta know what time it is. It's your accountability. You gotta take accountability for your life. Okay? This is that type of energy in these moments in time here. This is that energy right now. If your masculine's in a space where he's still on that little boy shit, then you need to leave that nigga alone. Alright? So this is that type of energy. If your intuition's gonna ring, go off. If it ain't what it is, listen to the call here, okay? As your masculine's in this position here, yeah, watching you, wanting you, but it's like he trying to put your sauce on fucking karmics here. Trying to create karmics into you. Because he knows what time it is. Coming home to you, right, is coming home to God. So that means, let me sprinkle a little bit of your sauce to get the fake shit here and not the real shit. If I can get the fake shit here, I'll be comfortable with this, right? That's a fucking an illusion within himself. But he's going to have to work through that and really get into his truth here, okay? So we'll grab 2 more cards and we're going to wrap up for you, okay? Yeah. Actually, we'll grab 3. Yeah, see? It's all about you. Your masculines came on your side, okay? I feel like when you kept your distance, or you're keeping your distance, whatever energy this is here, now your masculine going to jump into your mix. Alright? You got to be on your own dick, bro. On your own click, bro. Nobody hates on a nobody. I'm just saying. If you ain't got no haters, because your masculine's your biggest hater. But he loves the shit out of you, but he hates you at the same fucking time, right? If you understand that, you understand being on the twin flame journey, what I mean by that, okay? Your master's your biggest hater, okay? So it's like, if you ain't got no haters, you ain't doing shit right, sis. You need to get on some shit so you can gain some haters in this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Alright, I think I'm going to leave it there. Remember, all readings are not for all, they're for some. Take what you need and leave the rest, as well as we got that slot open for personal readings. If you feel guided or interested in purchasing one of those, you can DM me. We can get you set up. Come fuck with your girl. Love to hear from you guys. As well as going to drop a comment down below. No problem. I'm glad to be of service for you, love. I'm glad that it resonated, okay? Stay up, okay? As well as going to drop a comment down below. Love to hear from you guys. Let's go and start the discussion. As well as just going to share these vids so we can get this divine knowledge out here for the collective so we all can get on one accord, okay? I want you guys to have a good day and bye-bye.